I definitely forgot to press live. Hi! I got so distracted on my phone. What's good, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Virtual Voices. I'm JRose, one of the hostesses with the mostesses. Tonight, Leah V took the night off. She's chilling for Labor Day weekend. So let's send her some love and some peacefulness because she needed a break, work and dealing with family and having to deal with my crazy ass as a second half of a business partner. Sometimes you need a break. A break. So she took the night off. Leah, we love you. We miss you, girl. So it's just me tonight. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you guys for pulling up. We got some really dope poets in the backstage right now, already waiting. And those of you that are joining us now, if you want to perform and you didn't get to sign up, just let us know in the comments. Put your Instagram name. It's probably easier for me to find you and slide in your DMs and send you the link on how to join us in the studio. So I'm going to hop right to it and let y'all know the rules and regulations. Leah usually handles this. So if I forget a rule, don't be mad at me. Okay, I'm trying the best that I can. So performers, y'all got 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. If you have short pieces, I suggest to still do one piece because we have a short open mic list. So we definitely going to do a second round, and we might even do a third round if we have a little extra time. So, but if your pieces are super, super, super short and you can fit 2, go right ahead. But if you're going to stick around for the next round, I suggest you do one. What else does Leah say? I don't know. She's so good at this. Like, I'm so used to just pushing the buttons behind the scenes. This is a safe space, okay? We are pro women, we are pro Black, we are pro Latinos, we are pro LGBT, we're all that good stuff. So there is no hate speech. We will not tolerate you guys coming in here wilding. You will not be allowed to speak if you're here disrespecting our community. So if that's your thing and you're not pro what we're pro, this is not the space for you. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's another open mic that you can go be weird at. So just so y'all know. What else does she cover? I feel like she covers so much, but I don't know. Y'all put it in the chat. Let me know if I forgot something, because y'all be in here paying attention way more than I do. I'm busy like clicking people and then sending DMs. Those of you that are backstage, the performers, if you have another device that you can go. Oh, thanks, Shakira. See, my cousin got me. She got my back. Yeah, so when you hear your name and we call you up to perform, that means that you're coming up to perform. But when we say on deck, that means that you're next. So get ready, get your music ready, get your poem ready, whatever it is. So when you hear your name on deck, that means that you're coming up next. And that goes for those of you that may be tuning in on Facebook or YouTube. If the studio is full, please tune in on Facebook or YouTube. And when we say on deck, we'll make space in the studio for you to come, and you can use the StreamYard link. And if you guys that are backstage performers and even viewers, please share the stream. Like, go to I would pull it up on my phone, but I don't know. Go to the stream, press share, put it on your page. Let people know that you are watching Virtual Voices and that is lit tonight. Okay. I'm going to let you guys know who we have performing first on the list. Don't worry, I'll do a little warm-up piece just to kind of get y'all flowing a little bit. I don't know, I'm not good with the rhyme and shit either, so like, I'm sorry guys, that's Leah V's thing. She's the Dr. Seuss in here. But yes, our first open mic performer is Alegria, and I believe this is her first time on our open mic, so I'm really looking forward to hearing her. But I'm gonna warm y'all up with a little piece real quick, get it started. Let's say hi to everybody though that's backstage before I start talking my shit. What's up, everybody backstage? How y'all doing?
I unmuted myself because you muted me first, but it's cool.
Love you. I was going across the list. I was going across the thing. It wasn't.
I know, no shade. That's
no shade ever. You already know it's all love.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, make sure that y'all share the stream. Share the stream. Oh, what's up? What's up? Look at people. Our people. All right, guys. So I'm gonna do a little piece. I actually should have thought about this before I said I was gonna do a piece. Sorry, guys. All right. What y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear like some like soft shit? Y'all want some erotic shit? Y'all want me to rap? Like what y'all want? What y'all in the mood for?
It's rap. I want to hear some rap because it's Friday night and we had a long week at work. For those who, I had a long week at work. So
all right.
And it's Labor Day weekend.
So I started writing a piece. So I got this collab that I'm working on with two other poets. I'm not gonna name them because
I think I know who it is, but go ahead.
So we working on a piece that we about to like, do the damn thing in the poetry scene. So I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of the piece that I'm working on. Alegria, you're up next, and Landon, you are on deck. Okay, see? Thank you. Shakira, you gotta like keep me on track, okay? Because you're a professional already. So like keep me on track, all right, cuz?
I got you, cuz.
All right. So we don't have a title yet for this piece. We don't have a title yet for this piece, but I hope you like this little sample. And y'all got some exclusive shit, all right? Because nobody else heard this. Okay. I literally wrote this last night at 2:00 in the morning. So but here's a little piece. Y'all ready? Oh gosh. Oh, okay. My pen game is Simba. It rules like a lion. Ride Pinocchio's face and tell him start lying. Soaking that wood, I'll never stop writing. Writing my way to the muse of your writing. Writing my wrongs to these pieces I'm writing. Writing my womb on the shaft of your writing. Writing because when I come, it's like writing. Writing release, then I write and start writing. That's all you're getting. That little snippet. That's little snippet.
Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. Wait. Wait, I'm so confused. You gonna have to start that over because it was kind of short. It was like 2-3 lines.
Yes. I'll do it really slow. And I want you to, it really is like a piece that I did with like a lot of wordplay. Obviously, I'm a woman of words. So I said, my pen game is Simba. It rules like a lion. I ride Pinocchio's face and tell him start lying. Soaking that wood, I'll never stop writing. Writing my way to the muse of your writing. Writing my wrongs in these pieces I'm writing. Writing my womb on the shaft of your writing. Writing because when I come, it's like writing. Writing, release, then release and start writing. You got me? You follow me, Shakira?
I follow you, but it's still a little too short. Maybe we need 2 more sentences.
Nah. I can't give it away.
Paragraph.
No, if I keep going, y'all gonna know the whole concept of the piece, and it's a secret. It's
all right.
Secret. Just know it's gonna be wet. All right.
Okay, cuz
See, Shakira's mad. Hi, Treasure. What's up, Treasure?
Hi, Treasure Lay.
She's over Facebook. She's a dope poet. Why aren't you back here performing, Treasure? Stop playing. All right, so y'all ready to get this open mic started?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This virtual shit, y'all responses is mad slow.
Because we got to unmute ourselves and then, I don't know, it's kind of slow, like you said.
Yes, I know. So we're going to get started with the first performer of the night. This is her first time here. So please give it up to Alegria. Alegria, where you
Alegria.
Alegria. This is your first time with us, right?
Yes.
So how did you find out about our open mic?
I think I signed up last time when I was on Instagram. I recently deleted it, but I just decided, I said, you know what, I'm not going to miss it this time. So here I am.
Welcome. And we always
you.
love when newcomers come. We always wonder, how'd you hear about us? Because we want to know. We want to know what's working.
Yeah,
So what are you gonna do for us tonight?
So the name of this poem is called Olor, which means scent in Spanish. So it's gonna be performed in Spanish. So
All right. Oh, mira, mira.
and I also have the English translation, but like I could do the English translation later on if we have time or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Olor. Tu olor me hace algo. Me pone los pelos de punta. Que se me acarece el corazón. Me haces algo, cariño. Y no sé cómo lo haces, ni por qué me lo haces. ¿Quién soy yo para juzgar tus sueños? Tienes mi permiso de soñar libre. ¿Por qué sueño contigo cada noche? Y cómo fue nuestros momentos débiles. El camino hasta mis labios fue duro. El camino hasta mi pecho suave. Y pues tus manos exploraban el resto. Y el resto será jugosa y mojada, paso a paso. El camino hacia el peligro. Dentro de mis piernas, cerca de ti, dentro de mí. Quiero acariciar tu cuerpo entero. Quiero que me guarde, que me protege. Entra adentro de mí. Entretenemos deliciosamente con mi dulzura. Entretenerte conmigo, nuestra energía única, manteniéndote cerca. Adentro de mí, venga, sueña, estoy aquí, libre.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
I understood it a little. I heard something about something else.
How you flip this erotic like Spanish? I love that.
Oh, that's what it was? I mean, I didn't know what you said, but it sounded good.
Oh, you better do the English. You have to do the English version of this. You have to.
I could do the English version if we have time.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I grew up with a lot of Colombian friends. I could tell by the way you spoke Spanish. That was fire. I know you don't have an Instagram.
I was a little nervous, so I'm sorry.
Oh no, you sounded amazing. Is there somewhere that people can find you on social media, or do you have a website, or you have like poetry anywhere that they can see?
Yeah, so my Instagram, I can write it in the chat.
Is it
of
this
my
one?
Instagram.
Is it AIZT_?
Yeah, that's my Instagram name.
All right, make sure y'all follow her. She's so you're so adorable, and she flipped it. They loved it. They loved it. They loved it.
Oh,
all right, give it up one more time. Give it up one more time for Alegría. Yay!
I can't pronounce the name, girl, so I'm gonna just say A.
All right. Coming to the mic right now. So now we have Landon Smith coming to the mic, but on deck. I got you, Steffortless, on deck, because I don't know what you got going on. I know you busy. You probably braiding like 4 people's hair right now. So so we're gonna have Steffortless on deck. So get ready, Steph. But right now, coming to the mic. This is his 2nd or 3rd time back to Virtual Voices. So thank you for returning. That's actually very special to us. When you come back.
Yeah.
So give it up for Landon Smith. Yes.
Hi, Landon.
Hey, Landon.
Hi. 2nd time. So last week was first. Decided to pull back up.
Hey.
So this one is gonna end up being an anthology in December. I'll go ahead and read this one. It's called Prepositions. I'm only as powerful as the preposition in tow. I am running either to or from a pain which I cannot seem to escape or evade, a Patriot Act torture method metamorphized into spyware to fulfill voyeuristic fetishes of anxiety of Black folk, watching Black folk, fighting to make Black folk visible in an encapsulated red tape bureaucracy never made to see this hue anyway. Unless it's in a memorial service filled with prepositions about who they were with or what trouble they were fabricated to be in, or the extension of red tape from a casket to a handcuff to a broom to the rug our lives are swept under until the next preposition tells us which direction to run. I am tired. I do not have the energy to carry grief, anxiety, and anger, let alone the white guilt you want me to heave into this mound in need of alleviating. I am tired. Tired of being told a marathon continues by people who never cared about Nipsey before his blood spilled onto the same asphalt I see in nightmares from a bed I am likely to wake up from, only to not wake up in. Within Russian doll cyclical horrors, reliving Breonna Taylor, Botham Jean, uncomforter, comforter endings punctuated by my own blood on my own sheets. I am tired. Tired of running into the same justification built by the same people who felt as entitled to my body then as they do now, hoping to get me to run in the direction of another preposition just to be locked away or buried underneath a coarse topsoil or a cement solitary if I run too quickly into this rage, exploding from the tears running down cheeks, tired of tears running down cheeks, grieving another corpse ensconced in red tape, dangling from another participle on another tree. I'm tired of running nowhere. Tired of preparing to take the innocence from kids when the day comes that I have to tell them not to act as carefree as their white friends, since a jail cell has already started being built for them, since a bullet is being prepared to be fired from a squad car already for them, since their mistakes can be fatal and I will never get to see them again. Tired of receiving "my heart is sad for you" messages, switching prepositions to position another white person atop their mounds of thoughts and prayers, doing nothing to dismantle anything other than guilt felt inside because the thought of my life left on concrete means no more Instagram education for free. Tired of white women with cell phones, tired of breaking news, tired of tear gas Pulitzer photos doused in milk just to be called powerful, just to have the page flipped, tired of the prefix, the first Black, as reminders. Exclusion comes at the price of one token, even in hollow celebration of distraction in an empty Ivy League cloud of derision beneath hallways, once home to auction blocks, funding tuition costs for twin beds in Calhoun Hall to remind us who agreed that slavery was a positive good. Tired of concussions from breaking through barriers they placed, but sold their presence as God made. White supremacy is an easy target since it's the biggest target. Been shooting so long, I have run out of bullets shaped like my sister's condolences, dropped into a muddy puddle meditation, helpless to find bullets strong enough to pierce an evil with no heart, to watch me bleed onto grass, to be the first Black something. I am another prefix, first Black poet published, first Black man to die from the first shot, first Black poet to die on stage, first Black poet to publish their own eulogy. I am tired of these prepositions, weighted with presuppositions, ready to kill us in dreams, only for us to die in our sheets. I am tired of it, yet it's not even safe to sleep.
Oh,
wow.
Wait, hold on. I was like, wait, I was waiting for another bar. He was in the roll.
What happened, Landon Smith? That was lit. So where the rest of it at? That was
that was long. I don't know.
No, that was long. That was long. I just
it was long, but it was good.
Man, I got more. They can compound though. I got more.
Yeah, like you was flowing, and I was like, oh, but you was dropping some bars. They loved it. They loved it. Give it up for Landon, please. Give it up. Look, they call you Young Scrolls. Is that like a nickname?
Yeah, that's a nickname.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So dope. Make sure that y'all follow Landon, okay? His IG is right here, the Lando. Make sure y'all follow. There's some Venmo some money to the Lando.
And then there's a link tree in my bio, so it has like links to other places where stuff is published.
All right, Lando, I'm gonna follow you right now.
All right, guys, let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving and grooving, as Leah would say. So next up, we got Stefford Liz, the homie. She just blessed my son with a dope. She braided my son's hair, and he
Oh,
looks.
that was her. That was nice.
Yes, she did a great job. But she's more than a hair braider. She's a lyricist and a poet. So let's give it up for Stefford Liz. On deck, we have Mandolin. Mandolin, get ready with your piece. Give it up right now for Steph.
Stefford Liz. I like the name.
Hi, baby.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Welcome.
So I came. Thank you. I came and I clicked the link and I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was gonna come here supporting, but now I'm performing. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. What y'all in the mood for?
Yo, everything you spit is fire. Didn't you just drop some new shit though? Like, what's up?
Quinn?
Yes.
Okay. Our intimacy was ugly, and we only loved after violence. I would smoke to ease the pain, but that just made me high, tense. I was desperate to make sense of the toxicity, how loss of discretion always occurred in your proximity. Feeling as tiny as Timothy marching to the beats of your timpani. A twisted symphony with lyrics that read, "You could give me your last, but I'll never love you as much as I love Tiffany." I believed it too. But I believed in you and the momentary change. How the anger you displayed was just temporary rage. Content I was a silenced bird in your cage until you clipped my wings and the happiness they bring. Eventually, I ran out of songs to sing. I've been reduced to a man's plaything. It stings, but I stayed. I was sadly mistaken. It went from time spent to time taken, and there's no way I could get it back. It's gone, and I have to eat that. It's hard to swallow, so I saved and reheat that. And if I know it's bad for me, why the fuck do I keep eating? Even after it gets old, I keep fucking reheating. I must enjoy the mental bleeding and slow spiritual bleeding. He had no consideration for the life that I was needing. There's a life inside me. There is a wife inside me, under the skin that you bruised. See, it was much deeper than being used. I wanted to be your muse, even if that meant being abused. Seeing you inspired took me higher than any drug. I lost myself in hugs that were designed to make me feel like I was more than rugs beneath his feet. This is what I call consensual defeat. My heart was off beat until I found the rhythm. It went from, I can't live without him, to I can't live with him. I learned to take no shit. I began to roll my eyes at questions like, yo, who you on the phone with? Tone, you're an embarrassment. Lack of respect, no longer welcome in this establishment. The look on his face was priceless. He told me the only way I could leave is if my body was lifeless. I chose to break the silence. Traded me being flightless for you being wifeless. Took some time, but I've learned that true love is nothing like this.
Wow, you're my hero. You're my hero. That was lit and deep at the same damn time.
Always, Steph.
Look, if y'all want to see, look, that if y'all like that poem, there's dope accompanying visuals to that poem. It's on YouTube right now. All you put in is like the way my name is spelled here, Stefford Liz, but you put NESS at the end, so Stefford Liz, and then put Quinn, and you'll see it on YouTube, and it helps artists like myself if you engage in our content, because it kind of brings it at the top of the list in the algorithm. So if y'all could drop a comment, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you, girl. I'm gonna drop a comment. I'm gonna drop a heart. I'm gonna drop a smiley face.
Oh, yes.
Thank
Definitely check that out. And you know what's dope about the visual is there's another really dope poet who plays her counterpart in the video, Mr. B Rock, and he's a dope ass freaking
Is though, and
creative.
I felt so honored for him to kind of do that. And then there's a part 2 and you're gonna see his side of the story. So definitely.
Yes.
Oh, you got some cute pics, girl.
Yeah, Liv. Make sure y'all follow Stepford Liz. She's so dope, and she be spitting bars too and poetry. Like yo, y'all don't even know she fire. She fire. Stop. All right, give it up one more time for Stepford Liz, please. She's amazing. All right. Let me see what I got going on. Damn, this is hard. Like by myself, I miss Leah. Like Leah, I miss you.
Come on, I'm gonna be your Leah. What's up? What's up? Who next? Who next?
You know what? We're gonna talk. You're gonna be Leah's backup in case she needs another.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
What up, Eduardo?
It's
All
been
right,
a while.
we're gonna take a little 30-second break because if y'all don't know, okay, Leah and I put together this Writers Unblocked journal. So you know, it's a little commercial to kind of put you on to what this is all about. So go get some water and use the potty, but watch the commercial.
I got mine.
Yeah. I see Eduardo dancing backstage and
Ooh, Eduardo, the hair. Oh my.
I know you got your copy. I know Shakira, you got your copy. So copy your journal. We're gonna start doing some challenges and stuff from the journal. You guys can
They
come
really
to
are challenges too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So
So we're gonna do some writing challenges. Y'all can come through to Virtual Voices and share what you write in the journal. And if you want to know where to find it, the link is in my bio if you follow me on the gram and Facebook. And all that good stuff.
Somewhere. I don't feel like getting it right now because it's somewhere. I gotta look for it.
All right, so we're gonna call up the next performer. So we have Mandolin that's coming up to the virtual stage. But on deck we have Shakira O, my cousin. So get ready, Shakira. I know you got some deep stuff to share. But right now, give it up for our repeat friend, our new friend who's been coming through. I think this is like the third time. So the second time to Virtual Voices. Thank you. But please welcome Mandolin.
Hola, Mandolin. Or well, yeah, Mandolin.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
I don't hear you. Hold on. I think you're muted.
Wait.
Oh, there you go.
I had it on mute. Sorry.
You're good. I hear you now.
Okay. So I'm going to sing a song I wrote. It's called Shake It. It goes like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna dance the floor. I'm gonna rock and roll. So turn the music up high. I'm surrounded by men everywhere. So why you'll dance free? I try to get back on my feet. Do you think it's weird? We keep meeting like this eye to eye. Let's make this last forever. Let's hit the dance floor. This is what we came here for.
Oh. No, you're good.
Sorry,
You're
I kind
good,
of froze.
girl. You're good. You wrote that? Oh, do you want to finish the song?
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't finished with it.
All right, let's go. Pick it up.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'll start over. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna dance the floor. I'm gonna rock and roll. So turn the music up high. I'm surrounded by men everywhere. So wild and free. I try to get back on my feet. Do you think it's weird? We keep meeting like this. I too, ooh, let's make this last forever. Let's hit the dance floor. I'm so hit the dance floor. Sorry, I don't think I can do this.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were done.
No, I wasn't.
Oh. What happened? Did you forget the lyrics?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when that happens with my poetry. Oh my gosh. What do you guys do when you forget your shit? Anybody got
I
advice?
read that screen.
I feel like that was just a nice little sneak peek. You can hear the rest.
Hey, that's a club hit right there. Like,
Yeah.
That was just a preview.
There we go. Thank you.
I just like improv, or I don't know. Sometimes I'll the sneak peek thing, or just be like, "That's all you're getting today," or just pretend like that's all I've written so far.
See, we're good. We're good. That's creatives. We're creative when we bullshit people. Mandolin, you can go ahead and maybe refresh your memory because we are gonna do another round. So you can do the song. You can finish the song, or you could do another song.
I can finish the song.
All right, so go back and read it, refresh your memory because sometimes you need to do that. But give it up for Mandolin, and let's make sure she that song goes back into her mind because sometimes music just be poetry and stuff. It just disappears from your head.
I memorized it too, and then I'm like, been practicing. I don't know what happened.
Sometimes when you get nervous or you like, you moving through it so fast, it slips. That's just how it is. All right, so we gotta keep it moving and grooving. We've got Shakira O that's about to hit the virtual stage, and on deck we have the Dean of Poetry, one of our good friends from the poetry world. But give it up for my cousin. She adopted me as her cousin like 3 months ago, and that's it. We family. So give it up for my cousin Shakira. Oh,
Shakira.
Hey, Superwoman. All right. So this is a new piece that I have. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, baby.
Okay, good. So this is titled, "You Never Face Trauma." I do not think they understand you when you say you have been through trauma. They get confused because they feel they are better than you. They screw up their faces because they never lived a life of pain and mental strain like you. They walk around with their heads up high and proud and frown down at you. This is what you say, sis. I faced trauma through my mama. I was abandoned as a child and conditioned to believe that I would never succeed. I faced trauma as a teen when I started to get noticed by older men who preyed on me, betrayed, and degraded me. I was dating men who were using me because I did not know what to tolerate and not to let any man operate so poorly. I faced trauma when I married a man whose life was the street. He had psychological issues and ignored the signs that he could be abusive. I was married to a man who emotionally, physically, and mentally drained me with his toxic energy. I faced trauma when thoughts of suicide crept into my mind. I was thinking of suicide multiple times because I could not handle the pressures of society weighing in. You see, they won't understand your life because outside looking in, you appear to be normal from within. They won't understand your life because they never had to physically fight with a man they loved to the point everyone heard your cries and had to call police because they didn't know if his violence would increase. It is okay if they want to judge you, sis. Just ask them this. You never faced trauma? You will be surprised that a lot of women have been abused, used, and left feeling confused. Some women feel unloved, so they sex any man because they think the man will call them beloved. Never ever judge anyone because in life, it can easily be you. It is hard. It is hard having to run from demons in your mind because they have occupied your time. Shakira O, Superwoman.
Hey,
Thank you.
That
See, I
that
didn't
last
memorize
line.
nothing. So
Woo.
kudos to those who actually memorize
That's
stuff because I'm not good at that at all.
Kira, girl, you just like.
Thank you. Oh, I clap for myself. I'm sorry.
I missed
Yo.
you. You haven't been on in a little while, and I want to say
Yeah.
that I really missed you. Like that was really beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes, and she changed her Instagram, guys. So just so
Yeah.
you know, those of you, all right.
XO_Superwoman. Holla at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
She even changed how she ends her pieces because before she used to be like Shakira O drop the mic. Now she's
Yeah.
like Superwoman. I see you, girl. I see you.
Thank
Growing right
you.
into your brand. I love it.
Yo,
All
that
right,
last
give it one
line.
more time for Shakira O, please. That's my cousin. Please.
Thank you.
Yes,
Please
girl.
follow, and I got a video on narcissistic people. You'd be surprised who they are. Just follow my page. You're gonna see the video.
Yes, and you know what? Shakira's really, really dope for like engagement. Like if you're looking for some audience that actually engages with your post, comments, shares, like Shakira is like she comments on everything. She just shows mad love, and if engagement is something that's really important to your social media platforms, like she's a great person to follow and have, you know, in your corner. So show her some love, you know. And show the love back.
That's a nice t-shirt you got.
And when I drop my poetry book, it'll be good if y'all buy that. Whenever that is.
Shakira, that t-shirt you got on. Can we see what that is?
Okay, so this the front of the shirt. It say, "Yeah, I'm a savage, homeboy. Homeboy, I'm a savage." I'm sorry, I done messed it up. It's AC Lightning's shirt. And the front it say Maverick, but I got it on backwards because so
yes, I gotta count my shirt before AC beats me.
I had it for a while. I had it for a while, and then I discovered it was there in my closet, so I decided to put it on.
Yes, don't worry. I promise, AC, I got you. Trust me. You see this book? I literally write everything that I have to do in my life in this book, and somewhere in here it says buys AC shirts. For real, you know, because there's so many of y'all that have books and have T-shirts and I want to support everybody, but I can't just blow $500 in a week buying merch and books from people. So I have to like budget myself, you know. So every week, you know, every time I get paid, I make some money. I try to use a little bit of it to support another artist. You know, that's the only way we're gonna all be able to like grow. We gotta spread it out with everybody. Spread the love.
And it's extra small, so this extra small, ladies. I'm just saying, it's extra small. Okay.
All right. Excuse me, Slim. You got extra large. I'm the other direction.
Oh well, he got all sizes.
I got all sizes. All sizes. Extra small. I even got some for kids and toddlers and babies.
Oh, that's what's
different colors too. Different colors. Don't forget AC Lightning. Different colors.
No, that's what's up.
Oh, I like green because it represents money too. Holla.
All right, are y'all ready? We're gonna keep it moving and grooving and flowing and growing. Is that what Leah says? I don't know. I'm like, I need her to write me a script.
You're gonna keep it moving and grooving and all that good stuff.
All right. So on deck, we have our good friend V, who's a returning usual suspect now. Now you're becoming like, you know, a regular. So thank you. But coming to the virtual mic right now is another good friend of ours, a fellow poet, published and all that good stuff. Give it up for the Dean of Poetry. Yay!
Well, thank you so much, JRose, for that introduction. Well, you know, I've kind of missed you guys. You know, sorry I haven't been around lately. It's just, you know, I've been going through a few stuff. So, you know, yeah, that's why I haven't been around much lately.
It's all good. If you come when you can, that's all we want. Y'all just pull up whenever you can.
I'll be pulling up more often now, though. Yeah. So I hope you guys have been well. Thank you guys once again for having me. And here's my poem called Stop Failing, and here it goes. Can we do better? Sure. Can we be miserable sad sacks? What for? Doesn't benefit us in any way. There's no progression day after day. You won't get anywhere hating on others. Your friend, your associate, not even your brother. It'll bring more stress, more worries. No need to be in the dark journey. And instead of hating on someone else's success, try your best not to be stressed. Learn to be as successful like they are instead of being miserable and falling apart. Not believing in yourself, selling yourself short, makes misery appear even more. Time to break that cycle. No need to become a cycle. If you haven't tried, you failed. It takes at least trying to be able to prevail. So many opportunities, so many shots. Stop failing, just stop. And that's the end of that. If you guys want to hear that again, you can go to my YouTube channel, Dean of Poetry, and I also have my book being published. You can get that for $7.99 as well on Amazon, starting soon.
Hey, words. What's the title? Words from the Heart.
Yes. Oh, let me bring that again. Yep, that's my book right here, Words in the Heart.
Yes.
You can see that.
All right. Thank you so much. Give it up one more time for the Dean of Poetry, please. He's got the merch. Wait, you bring. Bring that a little closer to the camera. Let them see that beautiful logo. Y'all see that beautiful logo?
It's nice.
That logo was actually made by yours truly, JRose, just so you guys know. So that's my cup. I also got on Teespring. And this is and I have it with a quote right here. That's the quote I end with every
that's so cute.
Let's inspire the world one moment at a time. Inspiring the world one moment at a time. You guys see that? So yeah, that's my mug.
That's so dope. And yes, y'all peep that logo. I did that logo. So if y'all want some graphic
Wait,
work,
what? You said what?
I made the logo. I made his logo.
Yeah, she made the
logo.
Nobody
didn't tell me that.
Yeah, you know, I'll be dabbling. I dabble in graphic.
She made it back in January. It's pretty dope logo, isn't it?
All right.
Yeah, so holla to girl. All right, let's keep it moving and grooving. All right. On deck, we have our he's like, I don't think you missed a virtual voices yet, right? And he not only that, but he recently graduated college, okay, with a degree. So he's on deck. You already know who that is, our graduate friend, AC Lightning. But coming to the virtual mic right now is another repeat friend that's been coming through. And we love V, our buddy. So give it up for V.
Hi, V.
What's up, boo?
So yeah, for a while I wasn't coming because work got crazy, but I've been doing better at coming because it's fun. I've got a poem that I actually wrote like a day ago when I was supposed to be sleeping. Yeah, that happens more often than you think it should, but it's for this contest that's run by I don't remember who's doing it, but it's in collaboration with Angie Thomas. She's the author of The Hate You Give. And it's I love her books, and she's a really fun person to like follow on Twitter and stuff. But it's for high school seniors like me, and you can win like $5,000 and a chance to meet her and stuff. And I'm like, okay, that sounds cool. So the prompt was about what the American dream was for you, like your American dream. So yeah, get ready for a little bit of like, all of my poems have to be have some sort of degree of like cynicalness or mad at the world or something. They, them pronouns, not straight. You'll see that in the poem, but I just clarify because that's why they, them pronouns. So some people that's why you'll hear in the past them saying like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call you girl, various things. So yes, they, them pronouns. Okay. I used to think the American dream didn't apply to me, but then I realized my American dream is whatever I want it to be. It's whatever I see when I sleep. But what if my American dream is just to be able to exist without having to resist a fascist regime that wants to put me in inversion therapy? Because I'm non-binary, I'm gay and trans and ace and pan. That's right, I've got 5 pride flags to my name because Sorry. Because being gay isn't a choice, it's a game, and I'm winning. And all the bigots' heads are spinning. Because all the insults and hates they're spitting at me just keeps bouncing off my shield of positivity. I refuse to let their words bother me, and unfortunately, not only have I been beat up and bullied and teased, but honestly, I'm pretty lucky. Because not only am I still alive, but I thrive thanks to an understanding family. And if it ever got too dangerous for me to be an out and proud LGBT, I could hide and pass and lie and dash right back into the closet. Though doing that makes me want to vomit. If I spend too much time in there, I get claustrophobic. If I spend too long in there, I start to get all stoic. I start to turn numb. I hate having to play dumb about who I am. Because Mary's little lamb may have been white as snow, but I'm the rainbow sheet of my... Yeah, I keep messing up. This is very new.
Okay.
I don't have it memorized.
You got this. Don't worry.
Because Mary's little lamb may have been white as snow, but I'm the rainbow sheep of my family. Though while one side of my family is proud that I'm out, the other side would probably scream and shout at me if they knew my sexuality. Because, quote, the Bible says Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Well, that's bullshit. And you're a hypocrite. Because the Bible also says to love your neighbor as yourself, and I know you don't treat yourself the way you treat everyone else. And the Bible isn't some buffet where you can pick and choose what you want to put on your tray. It's all or nothing. So stop your bluffing. Because if breaking one little old rule means I'm going to hell, well, I guess you're going to end up there as well, because you broke the second most important rule of all. And according to your own logic, that will be your downfall. But hey, why does it all have to go down this way? Why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just sing a song together in harmony and live in a nation of equality? And look, I know some people got it so much worse. I know some people end up in a hearse, but when I close my eyes, you want to know what I see? You want to know my great big American dream? It's being able to be who I am without anyone attacking me. That's right, my American dream is simply to be being able to be myself safely. Sounds pretty messed up, right? That my dream is not having to live my life in fight or flight? What kind of a world do we live in? Oh, I know, one that's dystopian. I lost my place. So you can keep your white picket fence and your carefree life with no expense, but me, I'm going to hold on tight to my American dream. Good night, sleep tight, and dream your American dream. Goodbye.
Ooh, V.
Wow, that was good, girlfriend.
I woke up at 12 in the morning with no recollection of what I knew I wrote something and stayed up at like way too long in the morning writing this, but the only thing I could remember was whatever, like, the part of it that I wrote that I remembered was that I rhymed hypocrite with full of shit. That's all I remembered. That's bullshit. That's right. I just rhymed hypocrite with shit. That's the only thing I remembered when I woke up, and I'm like, okay.
That was so good, V. Listen, V, every time you come back, I feel like this is the truth with everybody, and I know Leah would agree. Every time you guys come back, it's like you guys get stronger. You guys get, your delivery gets tighter. Your pen game gets like more vicious. Like, I love it. Love it. Great job, V. That was amazing. And guys, if you want to follow V, our buddy, her IG is right down there. Make sure y'all follow. She's got V's got Cash App. I'm working on this, girl. I'm working on this. I'm not good. I'm sorry, but
it's fine.
You already know I'm not disrespecting you. I respect who you are, and I love how you come here and you are transparent, and and this is what it's for. It's for people to come here and feel like they can be themselves and not be judged and not be taken out of character. So thank you, V. You are so appreciated. Give it up one more time for V, please.
Yay, V.
All right. So alegría. I don't want you to leave before you do another piece, so I'm putting you on deck. So did she? Oh yes, there you are. I was like, where did she go? But you're right there. So you are on deck. So get ready for your next piece. You can do whatever piece you want, but I cannot wait to hear you. And give it up for our graduate, our frequent flyer, like AC.
Businessman.
He's got like the VIP, like golden membership of Virtual Voices. So please give it up for AC Lightning.
AC.
Yo, you have me read the whole VIP thing.
Yo, facts. You got VIP. Super facts.
I mean, it be like that. Listen, I'm not dope. Be like that, you know? Nah. Yo, shout out to everybody that was on stage that performed before me. Y'all killed it. So my network was jacked up last week, and sadly, I wasn't able to do this one thing that I wanted to do. So tonight, I'm gonna do a new song. Let me make sure the volume is good real quick. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Let me lower that just a little bit. It's a new song that I recently put out. Hold on, wait a minute. You hear these people talking something like this, but they really just be lying. Your plans didn't work out, and voice your head to run out. The feeling your head to speak out, so you try to bring you down. It's all up in your mental. Your mind is a prison. You gotta break them bars, or it's your death sentence. And yeah, you go pray, cause you know it's getting hard. Asking got the song way, try to break out the bars. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna restart, like the feeling of heart. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna good life, I just wanna live life. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna restart, like the feeling of heart. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna good life, I just wanna live life. I tell folks about my problems, some of them look at me crazy. The way I run this gauntlet, let them know they got it with me. Those weapons might be dangerous, they might be fully loaded. I'm moving like the Matrix, but it's hard to dodge the bullets. Let them hate, it is what it is. Gotta move away from Bassin, try to hold black hair up in the pen. I broke that gem, I'm going for the win. Gotta move up to my destiny. I'ma do what I can, that's best for me. I'm a child, ain't got you ain't stopping me. I'ma be like Sonic, I'ma hit like speed. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna restart, like it's feeling real hard. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just want a good life, I just wanna live life. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna restart, like it's feeling real hard. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just want a good life, I just wanna live life. Saw this show called Flash, it makes it comparing points. And when you go too fast, you missing all these endpoints. You're missing all the ways that God connected lines. If you give him time, yeah, he gonna change your life. That ain't gonna be easy. You gotta keep on pushing. And once you serve Jesus, you're a new creation. And yeah, you have some slip ups. And God is it, He got us. I'm not going down, I'm going up. Time to say enough is enough. I can never fail. I'm on a new level. When I go high up, they're gonna be new devils. Don't care if I fight to the fridge. Gotta restart a new beginning. I'm no longer under the curse. I got that power, about that person. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna restart, like it's feeling real hard. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna good life, I just wanna live right. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna restart, like it's feeling real hard. I just wanna redo, just give me a redo. I just wanna good life, I just wanna live right. Woo!
Yeah. Yo.
That was nice.
Yo, AC, that joint was fire. That's all
I like that.
If you did catch on to the hook, the name of the song is called Redo. I originally put it out earlier this year, but I couldn't put it on all streaming platforms because the beat that I had previously was a non-profit beat. On all streaming platforms. I had to find a new beat, and that was the beat that I used it. But name of the song is called Redo. Is on all streaming platforms, wherever you get your music at, Amazon, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Yes.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at the AC Lightning _ and my YouTube channel AC Lightning. And like I showed the t-shirt off earlier, I got some merch too. Please check out, support. Is my first merch, and listen, all y'all dope. So yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, AC.
Yeah.
Give it up one more time. Give it up.
That was nice.
All right. I'm just gonna shout out the list real quick so y'all know what's good. We're gonna have Alegria come back up before she goes leaves for the night. And then we have Eduardo all the way from Long Beach, California on deck. So get ready, my guy.
Yeah.
You better have a nice long juicy piece, all right? Or at least two of them.
I got two good ones. I swear, I got two good ones.
Y'all don't know him. We always bust his chops because his pieces are short, and he leaves us wanting so much more. Like we're like at the edge of the seat, and then he just like, that's it. We're like, wait. You can't just do that to us. So, but for give it up. Is my internet acting up? Maybe it is. But let's give it up for returning performer Alegria.
Alegria.
Hi guys, I'm so sorry to cut. I really didn't mean to. I'm making dinner, and you know how that is. Gotta feed the family. But I really appreciate everyone.
Where are you tuning in from?
I'm from Long Beach. Eduardo is actually my neighbor, kind of.
Oh,
yeah.
shit!
Yeah, Long Beach, California, baby.
Lit.
So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I was thinking about doing the English version of the poem that I performed at first, or I could do a different poem. So I don't know what you guys, what's on your mind. You know what? I'm just gonna do this poem. It's different. So if you want to see the English version of the poem that I performed at the beginning, you can stay on the lookout for my book that's coming out. So, yeah. All right. So this poem was inspired by two people that actually lost their spouses around the same time and then ended up getting married to each other. They've known each other their whole lives. So kind of crazy situation, but anyways. Our love was built from tragedy. My heart shattered repeatedly. We found a new reality, never thought this was supposed to be. Found love between the rubble, holding this house in trouble. I knew for a fact this all stings, but you make my heart sing. Kissing you repeatedly, cut like nostalgia, baby. I wish to be around you. God held us closer, mending all the pieces. Your touch left me bolder. To make it a little better, our love was built from angel feathers. Found pieces of you and me. Chaos of tradition was never the mission, but we found ourselves tangled. With love without fear, angels watch to guide us near and kiss the ones we love, holding this newfound family tighter because we're meant to be. Fate and destiny weren't designed perfectly, but I found you and me. Profound blessings are always meant to be. That's it.
Oh,
that was fire.
I love this.
That was nice.
You're
pretty.
Your voice is like so like soothing too. It's so soft and gentle. So it's like it's inviting.
I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.
That was great, and thanks so much for joining us. I know you're in the middle of cooking. You know, what are you cooking, Alegria? What are you making tonight?
I'm making mushroom risotto and a salad. I have a garden I'm trying to make into a community garden, so I'm gonna put a little salad together.
Go ahead, girl. Look at that. Yo, Eduardo, you got cool ass neighbors, man.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah.
See you around, Eduardo. See
I
you
have
guys
posted
next
something. Have a good night, Alegria. Thank you so much.
Bye.
I had posted a question earlier where I should go on vacation, and Eduardo told me to come to Long Beach. I think I might have to come.
Yeah.
With Alegria cooking some good ass food and some good poets to hang out with. Yeah. Might have to see. You might see me. You might see me.
Come through, come through.
We're gonna talk. All right, let's keep it moving and grooming. We're almost done with the first round. We've got three more performances. We've got Eduardo on deck. We got Sharifa. I saw she had like an instrument there, so I think she's gonna play an instrument too. Like, whoa, hold up. And then after Sharifa on deck, double deck, we have D the librarian. So let's give it up right now for our friend Eduardo.
Eduardo, I like the
I missed you,
blonde.
Blondie.
Thank you. Hey, look, I just actually bleached my hair like this past weekend, so it's totally new. So I love it. I miss you guys too. To be honest, I know it's been a while that I've been on. My screen was broken. I mean, somehow it just magically got fixed. So I'm like grateful for that. I got how many poems can I share with this round? I got 2.
Yeah, your poems is short, so you could give us 2.
All right, thank you. So this one, it was a topic given to me. So I wrote it out. It's called My Heart, a Roadmap. It goes like this. The land within my heart is vast, full of mountains that forest compassion. Covered in skies of understanding, my heart has survived thunderstorms of heartbreak and sadness. Trial and tribulations, every storm bracing me for the next. My heart is confused when it comes to love. Feelings are strong one moment, then the next they simmer down, waiting for the next thrill or adventure to come its way. Hurting others without intention, the pain lingers in mine. My heart cries out for peace within itself and for my mind. My heart, knowing I have 2 parents, a father who is hardworking, overcoming obstacles, and a mother's love who became lost in the sauce, drugs, and mental health ravaging a lost soul. My heart feels happiness in all-time high. It also knows depression, a time of lows, yearning for love, learning of self-love while taking a jog from its demons. One day, my mind and heart will no longer war against each other. Tranquility will cover both ends, logic and emotion harmonically converging into my destined being. So that's the first one.
Okay.
All right, Eduardo.
I love that.
Thank you. This next one, it's about kindness. I actually submitted it to a local newspaper here in Long Beach called the Grunion Gazette, because they're having a section about kindness, and they're like, any artists, poets, want to write something, draw something, submit it. So I actually wrote this like in a day, and I submitted it. So that's how it goes.
I hope you win. Let's hear it.
I hope so too. That's how it goes. Kindness is in sympathy, giving an ear for understanding to the misunderstood. When unable to understand, there is knowledge seeking, informing oneself and others of current events and what can be done to help in change, breaking away from institutional structure and captivity. Do not be fake kind. Those who are not sympathetic with heart spread fake kindness with an advantage to gain and never give back. Kindness is in putting another person before oneself without the need to boast. Kindness, living in the heart and mind, nourishing the soul for a better tomorrow. Kindness is in empathy, sharing and relating to situations and happenings, uplifting people through their journey. An empathetic heart does not seek compensation or a motive. Be kind to others, be kind to yourself, heal and grow with kindness.
I love it.
Thank you.
Yes, and that first one was kind of long.
It was longer than the other one.
Listen, I'm gonna push your pen. Like, I'm not playing. When I see that you guys are talented, and I see that you kind of like are standing in the way of your own progression, I'm gonna push that pen. I'm gonna definitely challenge you.
Yeah, she will.
I'm not gonna be nice about it either. So,
All right.
So that was dope. I love it. I'm so glad that you came back. I missed you.
Thank you so much. I missed all of you guys too. And look, this is my book, Journey Through the Void, Volume 1.
Yes!
You know, this is the first one I have
You got
volume
2,
two.
right? 2
Yeah,
volumes,
yeah.
right?
Yes, I have 2 volumes. I just don't have a physical copy of the second one right now. Um,
Okay.
Alegria actually bought the first one from me. I'm not sure if
Oh,
she's gonna get the second one, or
of course she
you know.
will. She's a neighbor. You knock on the door and be like, "Here, I got a second one."
Yeah. No, I gotta order more copies and stuff like to sell out and keep one for myself as well.
Yes. Oh,
But
congratulations! Please stick
thank
around
you.
so you could do some more poetry for the second round. We are gonna end before 11 o'clock. We'll probably end around 10. It is gonna be an early night for us tonight.
Yeah,
But it's all good. Sometimes we have long nights and sometimes we have short nights. Not
definitely.
I'm not
Labor Day
complaining.
weekend. Say what?
I'm by myself. I'm tired as hell, and I got so much shit
Oh,
to do. I ain't even mad. Anyway, so next up, we have. Oh, she's such an amazing singer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. On deck, we have Dee the librarian. I think she's somewhere in here. She probably stepped out. I know she's doing like a store run. But right now, please give it up for another returning frequent flyer, Sharifa Nayan. Yay!
Hey.
See, she got an instrument. I told you she had it.
So tonight I'm going to do something that I don't usually do on camera because I'm really shy when it comes to playing my instrument. I get all nervous and my fingers get all crisscrossed up. But I'm going to try to play and sing a little something. So
Yes.
just bear with me, okay? If I fumble a little bit and all of that. So
Oh, stop it. We're here for all of it.
okay, here we go. If the water in the ocean waves to worship you, and the birds fly high in the sky, worship you, and the trees and the summer breeze blow, worship you. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't if the sweetest baby's blue worships you, and the sun bows to the moon to worship you, stars in the night sky twinkle to worship you. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
Oh my gosh.
wow, that was pretty. That was pretty.
Look
Oh,
at
thank
you.
you. So
Why are
yeah,
you so
I
shy?
am practicing that thing, trying to work that thing out. Usually I'll play first, record it, and then, do vocals and all that stuff. So like I said, I'm really shy when it comes to doing both at the same time. But I feel safe with you guys, so I went ahead and tried it tonight.
Yes, please come back. Please bring the guitar with you. Please practice with us. You've heard me say this before. Like, that's what this space is for. This isn't for, like, listen, we do have some heavy hitters that come through and they're like professional guitar. They're like, well versed in whatever their craft is. But then we and that's great to have. But we really appreciate those that are just coming here to, like, master their craft, and you have a beautiful voice. So I love that you're trying this guitar thing out, and please come back with it as many times as you want. We're not here to judge you if you slip a few fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was beautiful. Give it up one more time for Sharifa Nayan.
That was lit, and she could sing for real, no auto tunes. Go ahead.
That's a fact. That's a
Thank
super
you.
fact. All right. So we're gonna keep it moving and grooving. We're gonna wrap up the first round with our next performer. I'm so happy to see her back. She's actually out in Texas, right? You in Texas, right? Y'all be coming through with the daylight. That's how I know. That's how I remember y'all, right? Like I remember people if there's daylight when they come or if there's nighttime. And I know that you have daylight. So
She calling me now.
Right here, baby.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
And did you get
Look, check this out, because I'm still in the doggone car, and I kept we just got out the liquor store.
Oh, what we drinking tonight? What we drinking
Say
tonight?
what?
What we drinking tonight?
Southern Comfort.
Oh
No,
shit!
hey,
See, I know you in the South. Drinking that Southern Comfort.
You what?
I said I know you in the South because you drinking that Southern Comfort. So, do you need more time?
Yeah.
Do you need more time to like situate yourself?
Say it again.
Do you need some time to situate yourself? Because it looks like you're driving.
Yes, girl. I'm almost home. Give me about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, go get home, and as soon as
I'll be right back.
Go
ahead. I'll hold you drive.
They know because I don't know the thing about heart.
She's
We'll see y'all in about.
He trying though. He trying.
That's my bad.
There you go. Get you a man that's gonna try to hold you down when you gotta perform while you driving. That's what's up.
Facts. Or while you're not driving, either way, just hold you down. That's all.
That's a fact. So we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna set off session. We're gonna set off round 2. And then when Dee gets here, we'll throw her in. But before we jump into round 2, we have a really dope announcement. So those of you that follow me know this, but those of you that don't, I have a project called the JRose Experience. It's a talk show where we travel to different cities and we interview poets. And we are about to launch season 2. We were in Atlanta a few weeks ago. Thank you so much. I'm super proud of this project. It's my baby, and I'm so excited about the direction that it's going. So we went to Atlanta and we filmed. So the first episode will be dropping on Tuesday. So here's a little sneak peek of what to expect. This is a little promo video for season 2 that's launching on Tuesday. Hey, yes, I'm super excited for season 2 ATL edition. We're gonna have we have Mother the Creator and Chichi Ayore, who are like really amazing poets. They're doing beautiful things out there in Atlanta. So tune in on Tuesday on Facebook, YouTube, the Rose Garden Events. Show some love, comment, share the video. I'm really excited about it. So stay tuned. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going for let's keep it going for round 2. Who we got? Mandolin, you still in here? I see you, girl. You got your song ready? Wait, you gotta unmute yourself. Hold on, you're muted. You're muted.
Sorry.
There you go.
Okay. I'm ready.
All
Where's
right.
the whole picture? It doesn't look like I have a big picture.
You ready?
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. Tell me no lies, finding out the truth who you really are. It's coming from the heart. It wasn't meant to last forever. No, I have to let it go. All the times I called, leaving messages that made you run and hide. He said, I'll make you my own. Not gonna believe a word you say. Don't want to know what you did last night with your new girlfriend. Cheaters all the time, cheaters everywhere. Cheaters, 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 ah, 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 We would hang around, I can't make him want me, can't make him love me, falling into her arms instead. Feeling so jealous, all these obsessions, it gets me down. We break up now, I'm gonna show you what missing. Believe me, you'll come crawling back. Oh no, no, I loved you so. Just wanted somebody to hold me by my side day long. As long as we don't see eye to eye, we'll be alright. Ah, 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 ah. Cheaters all the time, cheaters everywhere. Cheaters, 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 uh, uh, uh.
The
Yeah,
Cheaters
what
Anthem.
happened with the other song, I added more words to it, so I didn't really get it in my head. That's what happened at the last minute. I added more words to the first song I was gonna sing.
When you said cheaters everywhere, I felt that. Okay, I felt that.
Yeah, like I should probably work on this song and just work on the words to the song I was gonna sing first. So
Listen, I can't tell you how many times I've gone back and rewritten a poem like a million times. So yeah, that's part of the process, girl. Okay, don't stress yourself. Give it up for Mandolin and her Cheaters Anthem. We felt that, girl. We've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, D.
If you don't mind, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I have another open mic. I'm already late for it. I told him I was gonna be late so I can go again.
Oh, thank you for sticking around. Thank you, Mama.
Welcome.
Fun at the next
Bye.
open mic. See
Right.
you.
Bye.
Bye, Mandolin.
These poets out here staying busy, right?
Yeah.
Listen, that's how it be in real life too. They come through the open mic and they're like, all right, I gotta go because there's another one like a few blocks away. I understand.
That was nice. Okay. Cheaters everywhere.
Yo, I love that shit. I was looking down and I was like, she's spitting some truth right now.
That was nice.
D, I see you. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I see you with your dimple.
It's like that meme that
she left.
Around, that be like a spitting me. That's what
there she goes.
Yeah.
I need it on, baby.
Yes. All right, D.
Hey, girl.
Welcome back. D took a hiatus, a whole hiatus off of social media, off of performing, and I was checking up on her every couple of weeks, like, yo, you good? You come back? Like, what's it?
Yeah, girl. How y'all doing?
Good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Give it up for D, librarian.
Hi, D.
Hey, y'all.
Librarian, that's very creative.
All right, y'all, wait. I gotta hide my shirt because I just realized I am wearing a shirt from a place of worship, and I'm about to spit an erotic poem. I can't do this. Lord, y'all forgive me.
She's like, wait, I gotta cover this up.
All right. I call this one just for you, JRose. This one for you.
Come through, erotic piece.
All right, I call this one Sweet Nuttin'. Black stallion, the shade of mocha latte. Twizzler tight arms wrapped around a sugar baby. Marshmallow mountains perked on a honey glazed torso. Whipped cream and strawberries sandwiched in chocolate covered cherries. Be my sugar daddy, and I'll be your candy lady. teeth nibbling on honeysuckle nips, softly biting, easing down low with fingers in the fun dip. Fuzzy navel peach marinating the gusher, cookies and cream while the mouthpiece is moving like thunder, licking the lollipop, lips taste like caramel, strawberries and kiwi, mesmerized by the smell. Candy apple bottom, I've got one. Glide the tingler to the back while pop rocks crackle on your tongue. I grab the butterfinger and savor the fireballs, jaw break the banana and juggle the almonds. Listerine keeping it clean with the candy cane taste. Airheads on full throttle and tickled below the waist. Long boy meets the cherry head, hot like apple pie, keeping the cool whip even spread. The snicker packing nuts, nougat grinding between my lips. Hershey's kisses dissolving slowly on my hot tamale hips. Flip the taffy over, M&M's melting in cruise control. Break off a piece of the Kit Kat bar with an exotic Tootsie Roll. Mr. Good Boy, an aphrodisiac for sure. Popping like bubble yum and moaning like a crybaby while we doing it slow. Fingernails gripping, tongue steady slipping. How many licks does it take? Muscle contractions clenching the muscle contraction muscle contractions clenching the blow pop. I'm trembling excessively. The Milky Way just won't stop. The Twix became my strawberry cream saver. Thug passion, getting loose with sweet hurricane juice. Make a tornado on my pillow. High tides hypnotize the groove with a bottle of Moet to ease the mood. The snap, crackle, and pop treat, sending chills straight down to our feet. It's nutrageous.
Oh my God, the wordplay.
Wow.
That was hot.
Mucho
That was hot.
mamita.
Yes.
Y'all like
Ambition. I see you, Ambition. I'm about to slide through and send you the link so you can pull up. That was dope. Please make sure y'all follow D Librarian, even though she's on her social media hiatus. Let's follow her. So when she comes back, you know, we're here waiting for her.
I know. I'm gonna keep my eyes on y'all. I be watching on the low. I be trying to pay attention to everybody.
Really? Uh-oh,
Yes.
Shakira over the building, Superwoman.
Actually, I remember you like writing down people's information when you first came to our shows, like when we were still on Zoom. Like you were very attentive to people, and following them and making sure you stay and stick around for their journey. So we appreciate that. That's really dope. Give it up one more time for D Librarian. She's so dope. Stick around if you want to do another piece before the end of the night. Stick around. We're gonna wrap up in the next 30 minutes, 40 minutes with the show. And so let's keep it moving and grooving. All right, Shakira, you got
Cuzzo.
Shakira, Cuzzo. All right, you got something for us, boo?
Yeah, I do. All right. It's titled, all right, do y'all hear the ice cream truck in my background? Yes, no?
No, not really.
All right, good, because that damn ice cream truck, Mr. Softy. Anyway, okay, so this is called Let Me Get Down Deep. I have a confession to make. Oftentimes, I battle with depression and anxiety. I have a confession to make. Oftentimes, I doubt who I am and who I am meant to be. I have a confession to make. Oftentimes, I worry that I will never have peace within me. I have a confession to make. Oftentimes, I get so weak that I cry in the midnight hour and toss and turn because my concentration is obsolete. Let me get down deep into my thoughts and feelings so you can better understand why my pain is so real. Let me get down deep into what is causing me to lose sleep and lose my upkeep. Let me get down deep into this thing called depression and anxiety so I can better cope with life and obtain prosperity. How long do you think I can concentrate on goodness when my mind is filled with aggressiveness? Let me get down deep because I have to keep moving so I can help my women who struggle with acceptance. Let me get down deep, because in order to be great, I must recreate and reinstate my thinking patterns of positivity and remove people from my life who have hindered my capabilities. Let me get down deep, because no matter what happens tomorrow, I can say I never crumbled. Shakira O, Superwoman. Thank you.
Yes, Cuzzo, come through, Cuzzo. That was fire.
Thank you.
You're
I
just
loved
like
it.
blossoming hard as fuck right now, and I'm loving this shit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Give it
Yeah.
up one more time for Shakira. Oh, Superwoman.
Shakira. Oh.
Don't forget the
Ah.
Oh my God, there's a mosquito in here. All right. Let's keep it moving and grooving. I might have a little surprise for y'all in a little while. I'm waiting to see if this is gonna be possible. So stay tuned.
What, the rest of your poem from earlier?
No,
Oh.
you gotta wait for that. Okay, I'm supposed to give you a taste. All right. Up next, we've got the Dean of Poetry. On deck is AC. AC, get your stuff together. But give it up one more time for the Dean of Poetry. He's going to bless us with another piece.
Dean of Poetry.
Hey.
Hey everybody. Yes, thank you guys once again for having me. And I'd like to read y'all 2 short poems. First will be a haiku that I just came up with about 15 minutes ago. And here it goes. I love thick women, always have and always will. That's just my nature. And that's my haiku, thick women. Next one I'd like to read to y'all is simply called 10. And I modeled it out of a poem from, I don't know if you guys remember this movie called 10 Things I Hate About You. It's an early Heath Ledger movie, but we're not going to be bashing anybody, anything I hate. It's more of a love poem instead. So let's do that. 1, you are the one. 2, there's no one as beautiful as you. 3, you are the one for me. 4, you've given me a love like I've never felt before. 5, you make me feel so alive. 6, there's no love I've ever felt quite like this. 7, this love is more than heaven. 8, this relationship is more than great. 9, I feel love all the time. And 10, it's a relationship I would love to experience again and again and again and again. And that's 10, ladies and gentlemen, by the Dean of Poetry, yours truly.
Yes.
Dean of Poetry.
I love that.
I like the theme, like the whole numbers. I like it.
Yes. And you know,
That
shout out to
was
your
nice.
fiance, because you I know that poem was about her.
Yeah,
You, Mr.
this is a
Romantic.
picture of her right here too. If you guys can see it, that's her. Having none personal
Oh, that's
speed.
so nice. That's so beautiful.
You're so cute. I need me a man's like that. You know, put me on the cover.
For real, I'm tired of them thugs all the time.
It's always good to have someone you can actually love, man. Real. We just celebrated our 4-year anniversary on the 18th of last month, just so y'all know also.
Congratulations. Yes, shout out. What's her name? Nina, right? Nina?
Yes, that's right. Her name
Shout
is
out
Nina.
to Nina, the future Miss Dean of Poetry. Mrs. Dean of Poetry.
Yeah, that's actually correct. Yep.
Yes. Give it up one more time. Give it up one more time for the Dean of Poetry.
Thank you.
Right.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome, baby. All right, keep it moving and grooving, as Leah would say. We've got
moving and grooving.
We've got AC Lightning coming up to bless us one more time, and on deck we got Eduardo. So AC,
the homie.
Can I do 2 short poems? Is that okay? Cool. So if you got some of you follow me on Instagram, the past 2-3 weeks I've been doing this workshop by PoetXU. They've been doing workshops this whole year, like during the pandemic and even now. So I've been posting up poems on my Instagram pages of different prompts that I've been doing each day from this workshop. And one of the prompts was that we had to pick a title from anything that we know, like a movie, music, whatever the case may be, and turn that into a poem. So if any of you guys are familiar with the film Boys in the Hood and the song Boys in the Hood, that's one of my favorite films. I decided to write a poem behind that. So let's get it.
So
Black boys, society don't care about you. Black boys, the street don't love you. They talk about black men joining the army, yet it's World War III in our own backyard. Blood and Crips has drawn the battle lines where just walking on the wrong side of the street would get you killed. Cause these boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking that trash, will pull your car. Parents giving these young black kids pipe dreams so they can make a living for themselves rather than dying to live, rather than joining a gang or slinging drugs, or out here cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the freaks, clocking the dough, cause mama don't want to hear her baby on the news, hearing the words, another black boy with hope and dreams killed in the street. Turn off the TV, helicopters, propellers echoing down the block. Then the father hugs, gripping on his only child, saying, I'm not going to lose you to no bullish. How many young black men or women dream of getting out of the hood, finding a stable job so they can have a career? Some want to soar high and make all those shots, or grab a mic and make their own music. Seem like the only way to make money to achieve their dreams is by pushing rocks. Yeah, pushing rocks. They get pulled over by the cops, beaten up, thrown in jail. Who do they put the drugs here for us? How are they able to put Starbucks in these poor neighborhoods or push out these mom and pop shops? Or how is there 6 consecutive McDonald's restaurants from 125th Street to 181st Street? But barely any Whole Foods in the hood. They want to kill ourselves. The best way you can destroy your people, you take away their ability to reproduce themselves. In reality, the white man paints a picture and black people are always the bad guy. They either don't know, don't show, or don't care what's going on in the hood. Black boys, society doesn't care about you. Black boys, the street don't love you. Black boys, love yourself. That's poem number 1.
Yes, AC.
Liddy.
Alright, and this other poem is similar to this one. We had to jeez, I forgot the prompt. I already forgot the prompt. We had to watch documentaries just to get the feel of doing a narration poem, and then we had to choose either a person, place, or thing, or whatever, and write a poem as if you're narrating about that particular person or events and stuff like that. So you guys might know this person from a particular commercial. So yeah, let's get to it. This is a story about a man named Jamie. Blondish hair, brown eyes, small white male who works at this job where he helps people find an easier way to pay for their insurance where otherwise it'd be a hard time for them to pay out of pockets with no assistance. But this is the man to whom something is a joke. They that tend to overlook. The same man who heard voices in the cornfield and everyone looked at him weird didn't have a care for him or tried to break him down every time he speaks, try to make it seem like he has to fail like most of them do, or how he awkwardly got up on stage and sung his heart out. Now, Mira, someone who I personally can't stand. Seems like she always taking jabs at Jamie. No one needs to be bitter like you, girl. Got no funny in any of your bone at all. And Flo seems like to be that person who throws subs at you that runs off. With some of the time she messes things up. I've seen a few times where Jamie was down, but no one picked him up. I came to the star. It's funny how the ones who don't have the looks to succeed seem to do better than those picking on him. Because Jamie is talented. For a white man, he's really dope on the guitar, and he could sing, which is pretty amazing. And he has an attractive and beautiful wife with mad kids in a nice house. My man's helped a soccer team win the World Cup, went on special op missions. He's the man to call when you need a lawyer. And he's a good boxing coach, and he got the hands when it comes to Kumite and Muay Thai. Yes, he's weird and a bit out there, but everyone has a foolish corner in their brain, but he gets things done. Never be ashamed of being Jamie because they tend to be successful among those who doubt you.
AC. That's why they call you lightning, huh?
If you
Huh.
know the last poem, you don't know what commercial that's from. That's from the Progressive commercial.
Oh, progressive.
So actually, I've been wanting to write a poem something like that for a while because I came up with it back in June. I didn't know how to go about it, but then when I got this prompt last night in this workshop, I was like, "Oh, this is the perfect time to do this poem." So I figured I could do that poem for you guys. You know. So, yeah.
Yes.
That was cool.
Thank you.
That was dope. That was dope. I got a little surprise for y'all. We're gonna invite somebody into the room, you know, because they want to just pop up real quick. Let's say hello to Leah V. Where you been?
OMG. Hey, was this some kind of trickery or something?
No, she was traveling. She was away for you were away, right? For the weekend.
Yeah, well, it was a long holiday weekend, and you guys are all familiar with my mans who had all types of surprises for me and whatnot. So, you know, I just needed to take some time for myself. As you all know, being back at work and in the office has been really, you know, it's taxing on you. So, you know, just gotta take some time sometimes, but I wanted to pop up real quick if that's okay with y'all.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've been feeling kind of sorta.
I just want to say there's Cedric backstage. I don't know if you're performing. Can you just leave your info in the private chat before I add you?
Girl, that Cedric person. That's my husband, girl. He just wanted to watch.
Oh, he's so cute. All right.
They talk about you.
All right, we get some feedback. I'm gonna mute your mic real quick. Yeah. All right, Leah, what you got for us, baby? I missed you. I need you, girl. It's so hard.
I missed y'all too, Jay. I literally saw you yesterday. I'm gonna see you Monday, girl. But Jay and I, our lives are intertwined, and it's looking like it's gonna be that way for the foreseeable future. So that's just what it is. All right, so I mean, I was gonna ask you guys. You want to hear something serious? You want to hear something sexy? You want to hear something about love? How y'all feeling?
No love. Let's hear something. I don't know, but no love. I want to hear.
Sexy or love?
Sexy or love?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sexy. Love.
Do you have any requests, Jay?
Whatever.
Jay,
I'll take love or sexy. You already know what I'm gonna say.
Do you have any requests?
D was in here doing some erotic poetry earlier. D librarian, so you know.
We could do some 135. I haven't practiced it, but you know, we could do some 135.
I like that piece.
You know, there's a secret that I can't talk about, but I feel that this poem is relevant, so I'll go ahead and get right into it then. All right, y'all. So this piece is called 135. All right, so before I get into this piece, just so everybody know, it's not so much as a trigger warning. I don't use any type of particularly vulgar language, but it is a sexual poem, just so everybody knows. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Yes, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What is it? Something about my metaphysical.
Few things.
There you go. I forgot it for a second. All right. Few things among my metaphysical existence crawl under my skin, or rather, don't, the way a lazy motherfucker undercovers does. I mean, listen. I open myself up, unlock these bones, and allow this liquid to leak through these decorated walls. Loosen my lava by letting go of all ego. Glide into an id that releases unresolved trauma by allowing you inside of my center. This temple of mine that I pray in each evening, my hips quivering and my muscles clenching, my fingers like medicine made of azúcar, my vertebrae bending backward, my entire being shattering through shakes, encompassing eternally fleeting few seconds of magic. I swear that moment of self-inflicted orgasm matches any healing, any nirvana, any paradise, any ever experience. And my question to you is, if I can get myself to the gates of heaven within 135 seconds and 3 fingers, why on this exhausting earth can't you take your entire extra organ, pair that shit up with an internal pep talk, and force yourself to do more than a few measly pumps and a goddamn spurt of dead half-children? Enough with the come and collapse as though my sacredness is your charity. The numbers don't matter. My queendom is parched. I need you to fulfill my thirst with more than unmelodic back shots. I need your palms laced around my throat in a way which summons me into initiation, subordination. Gulp me as I swallow you. Speak to me in sonnets, and I'll recite iambic pentameter through my creature, sliding along your snake with lullabies like coqui chirps and canepas. You'll feel the saltwater air as I ride your slithers. My cries like the ocean meeting the moon like the mammal we all contain. Your name at the top of my mouth with a tongue like communion. Let's rebirth one another more than once, more than your pathetic singular knot. This is an act of repentance, an act of anti-hierarchy, an act of climbing with toes curled under, warped mouths, clawing at anything, clawing at natural selection. You see, we were formed and conditioned into fabrics and societal measures that can be torn apart through the skin surrounding my thighs and your hands. Pulsate my core, pulsate the door of decades and decades of someone saying, it's not okay to come into your light. It's not okay to shed tears as sweetness explodes inside of you. It's not okay to say, you know what, fuck it all, I'm in love with what's prohibited. This is so much more than a hope for your affection. This is necessary. Scream my name through senses. This is power struggle stemming from generations of gender roles. Yes, pick apart my curls piece by piece. Yes, claw down the ridge of my reach. Yes, push me as I shove you right the fuck back. Yes, let's play this game until we're unsure of the laws of left and right or lust and reality or anything other than what a human being must feel when they find God and Jesus and all of his disciples in between. His disciples invested in our in between. Let's fuck up the in between. Make a mess of me and I'll suck you clean. Ride you to exposure, make us an exhibition, ageless and timeless and full of color. White, like brown, like your manhood sliding along me. Red, like the colors you leave upon my cheeks. White, like the color of conjoined delicious peace. Please do more than a pant and a plug. Create electricity through me so I can create osmosis through you. Envelop me like rope and only untie me if I ask you to. Enough with the 1, 2, 3 soft ice cream. This is an act of rebellion, the ultimate defiance. Let's join forces, rise above and use the constellations through sweat and stain. Do more with the extra piece I need you to sustain. Please don't be another wasted body count. Don't make me erase you as not even a notch on my belt. Let's prove that Adam and Eve mangled all of scripture for a reason. Put that weapon of yours to work, or don't bother to enter this galaxy between my thighs, because I've got confessionals to cease and climaxes to reach. And if you can't please me, I'd rather have my 135 seconds. Bow to the eruption in me, and I'll kneel to the kingdom in you. This isn't sex. This is purpose. You show me mine, and I promise I'll drip out all of your truth.
Drops the mic.
Let me pop it. I'm usually here every week. I had to take this time tonight. We was traveling and doing all types of stuff, but I love y'all. And I love you, Jay, so much.
I love you. Don't forget, get the unwritten
Yo.
unblocked
Your
journal
Unblocked journal.
created by Leah V and JRose.
Hey.
It amazes me how you're able to memorize your poems. Like, wow.
I know, they're so
Like,
long too.
damn.
They're like long pieces, so it's like
It amazes me too, Eduardo. It amazes me too. Especially because
That's really cool.
I'm an avid weed smoker. Like my memory is shot, but I somehow get through it. You know, you got to get through it. So some things just sit in your mind, Mary Jane or not.
yeah, we'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
That
See,
was
now
nice.
you know who to go to when you need the memorization tips. Holla at your girl, Leah V. Thank you, baby. I love you. I don't know if you're gonna stick around. We're gonna wrap up. We got 3 more performances for the night.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna end with a sexy piece. I'm gonna wrap up tonight with a sexy piece. So those of you that are waiting for a little erotic JRose, I got something for y'all. But coming up right now, who we got? We got Eduardo. Hey.
Yo, hey, look, I'm about to match all this sexy energy right now because I'm about to read an erotic piece. All right, look. All right, look. This is a part 4 to. Well, now it's a part 4 series, right? I had 3 parts, now it's 4. So it's and I would you mind part 4? It goes. Can I tell you how much I admire your beauty? Would you mind a love letter, except less letter and more love? Can I kiss you gently as I climb on top?